So we got to go ahead and talk about this whole situation involving Tylil calling out the BET Awards after that viral moment happened on the red carpet.
I know there's levels to this shit. I know I'm not bigger than the program. But one thing I can say, nobody's bigger than the program. But for y'all to tell me all of those lies to try to keep this 4-year-old off the red carpet, for Castanet to come through, like, I'm not gonna lie, when he came through, I'm not gonna lie, when he came through on that stream and Kai walked through the fucking metal detectives with Sage, because I didn't even walk through the metal detective with Sage because I wanted to really see, like, yo, this is real? Hollywood, this shit is really all cap. This shit is fake. When Kai came through that shit on my mother's life and he had Sage, bro, I wanted to do this. Like, I wanted to literally have my whole dick in my hand and really just go like this. Like, I wanted to do this, matter of fact. Like in live. Like live, I wanted to have my balls in my hand and really be like this, like, damn, like, yo, y'all see this? Damn. Whoa. I know there's levels to this shit, but it's also levels to this shit. There was a lot of pole riding going on. It was a lot of dick riding going on. And there was a lot of dick biting going on.
Now, with that last bit, I don't know if that was a shot aimed at Zoe Spencer or not, but still, I do think that Tylil is absolutely right. He didn't really tell no lies at all. Like, I do think it was crazy how Kai comes up there, grabs Sage, and they just walk right through. And like I said the last time I spoke about this, I think them were made up rules. Like I said the last time I spoke about this, I don't think this was a matter of rules that was broken. I think that the women who were there that had the stink face made up some rules. That wasn't some shit that was, oh, because you're not big enough. Because we all damn well know, he goes to the Streamer Awards, he is undeniable. And that ain't no dick riding or goods, and that is a fact. Now, the more I've thought about it and asked myself the question, why is this? Why did they try to make up all these rules and regulations because of Tylil being there, but not for Kai? And outside of course, Kai being him and uber successful and being undeniable, the only other thing I could point to is there was a moment where Tylil recently did a stream with Brooklyn and Lotto. Castanet did a stream with Nicki Minaj, where these women that were denying Tylil access could have been barbs in disguise. And because last I checked, Lotto and Nicki still are at odds. So as long as they're still at odds and the bridge is on fire and it's not water underneath it, then, you know, you're going to have some weird industry politics like that. If anything, it's high school politicking where, oh, because you're beefing with this one person I like, I have to treat anybody else that does business with the person you don't like a certain way or deny them access to certain things. I don't think that's right, and I think that's a form of infiltration and being compromised within the BET Award. Now, you can be a barb and know how to conduct yourself at your job. It's just stuff like this is nasty. When you want to deny Tylil his right, his access to being on the red carpet to take a pic with his niece by making up some rules, all because, and granted this is my own speculation, all because he did a stream with Lotto and not Nicki. And of course, that's just me speculating. I don't know shit. It's legit the only way I can make sense of it. Because going out of your way to make up red carpet rules, all because he may have did a stream with somebody that you don't like, all because Nicki don't like the girl, it's crazy. Now, granted, that's my own speculation. I don't know that to be a fact. But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. One person does a stream with Nicki, he gets granted access to do whatever he wants. The other person does a stream with Lotto, which they're supposedly still at odds. And people could say, well, if that's the case, then why didn't these women, you know, allow Kai access, given the fact that he's done streams with both Nicki and Ice Spice? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Ice Spice stream happened before the Nicki Minaj stream, and I think that was way before they had their own fallout. So people could try to bring that up as a retort, but still. And I think this needs to be said to any celebrity who goes on stream with these streamers. Do not use them as a political pawn. Do not try to say, hey, I want to do a stream with you because I don't like this person, and I'm going to assume you ain't going to do a stream with that person because I don't like them. Please don't do that, because I think it's mad corny. Like, some of y'all celebrities are older than me and Tylil combined. Y'all need to graduate from high school eventually and act your age. The high school politics in this industry is very nasty, I gotta say. All it does is tell me that a lot of y'all just need to grow the hell up. But it's like I said about Tylil in my last video. I do think that next year he will be more than undeniable. He will be granted access to the moon if he was to ask for it next year. Now, again, I don't think he should even go to the BET Awards next year. If anything, they ought to call him, send him a formal letter, a formal apology. Hell, they might as well buy him a fucking Ferrari to apologize to him. Or buy him something. Maybe not a Ferrari, but something. Buy him something and have a formal apology, like a sincere apology, given to him over how you treated him. How you treated him like he was lesser than because he wasn't Casanat, even though he is one of the biggest streamers on the planet. Again, no dick riding or glazing, that is a fact. But with that being said, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.